It's hard to imagine a time before there was internet. The internet has changed the world as we know it today. We can get all the information we want whenever we want it. But how do you access the information on the internet? What search engines do you use? What's the best way that you find to navigate your way around the World Wide Web? Well, in this video I'm going to cover 4 different search engines. The 2 oldest ones, Yahoo and Google, and the 2 newest ones, Bing and Wolfram Alpha. The first search engine we'll take a look at is Google, and all the scripts that I'm going to show you in this video you can find in the link that's in the video description. And Google began in around 1998, and they were far more advanced than any other search engine at the time because of the way that they retrieve data on the internet, and they've just kind of shot up in popularity since then. And they've also come to expand their reach to videos, images, and things like that. Now, some of the cool things that Google allows you to do is not only did they release their API so that you can mess around with their code and make your own search engine, but they also have different scripts like you see me typing in here to find movies, stock quotes, weather. You can even do conversions as you see there, or math problems. And if you use a combination of all these different scripts, you can even find MP3s or videos that are out on the internet. Now, before Google, the most popular web search engine was Yahoo, and some of the scripts that you can do with Yahoo that you can't do with Google is this script, for instance, which allows you to send an email from directly within their search box. And Yahoo kind of operates on keywords. For instance, the keyword recipes, whatever you put before it will bring up recipes for different foods, things like that. Another keyword is facts. For instance, you can do moon facts or motorcycle facts. Enter in whatever word you want and attach the word facts to it, and it will bring up facts for that. And that's kind of how they operate, is using those keywords. Another cool thing that you can do with Yahoo that you can't do with Google is search your local area. They have a local option. If you don't want to search the entire web and just kind of want to find businesses within your general location, you can search for websites locally. And here's another script that you can do it. You can just put location : and then the place that you want to search. The next search engine I'm going to tell you about is brand new. It's called Bing, and it was released by Microsoft. It's kind of a development from MSN Search to Windows Live to Bing. And as you can see from its front page, it has a different picture every day, and these pictures have different Easter eggs on them with different facts. And the cool thing about Bing Search is whatever you search for, the different results, it gives you a summary of the web page on the right hand side so that you don't click on the wrong page. Now, in their video search, their videos play a sample of the video so that you know exactly what it is you're going to be clicking on or going to be watching, and you can sort by length, resolution, screen size, or what website it comes from. So that's very helpful as far as finding out exactly what videos you want. And in the URL bar, if you type and format equals RSS, you can get an RSS feed of your search results and subscribe to it to keep up with search results. Now, if you search for a company, a really cool thing is it gives you all their information, including their customer service number, which I found very helpful because sometimes that's very, very hard to find on a company website. Now, a cool script that you can use is contains : and then you can do PDFs, MP3s, and find those specific files on websites. Now, the next search engine I'm going to cover is also brand new. It's called Wolfram Alpha, and it's a computational search engine, which means it searches for facts and figures. For instance, if you type in a city, it gives you all the information you ever wanted to know on that city. And it also has music facts, mathematical facts. You can find out the length of movies, how the distance between California and Japan. You can find how long Hurricane Katrina lasted, and you can also ask it silly questions like, are you Skynet, or how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop, and you get legitimate answers. It's very interesting to try some of these things. You can do movie quotes, music quotes, and see if it recognizes it. So it's fun to think up questions and to view the responses. Now, comparing Google to Yahoo, I'm doing a search for Wave blog, and the exact result I'm looking for on Google was on page 2. But if I do the exact same search on Yahoo, the exact result I'm looking for is actually the second result in the list. And what that means is that Google's a little bit more general when it comes to searching, but if you want more specific results, you go to Yahoo. Now, if you go to this website, it's called Blind Search. You can search for something and compare the different results, and it won't tell you what search engine it is until you click on the button. And this website is called Bingle, which lets you compare Bing results to Google results. So if you have any more tips, definitely let me know either in the comments below or on the forum. And for more tutorials, go to tinkernut.com.